Hello, hello. My name is Ray Dunkelblood. Yesterday, I was trying to improve like the benches, but I fell all of a sudden for some play. Oh, did I change the name of the stream? Yep. Yeah, I was trying to get um the workshop updates. Although I find a little bit more interesting to do night raids. I was doing the night raid for the Buried City. It's a lot of fun, but trust me, like whenever you go inside there, you better have the mindset that somehow other players are going to be hunting you. And at least for myself, as a personal take on that, because they really are hunting. Like, for example, I was about to strike in that moment, and all of a sudden one player was, I think he was camping. He didn't push the button to call the train back to the place, and he was camping there. He just loot my items, the items that I got. And since then, I'm not wasting any time like setting up all my stuff. I just go freeloading. I guess like the rule of thumb is like never trust. At least the people that uh, turn on the mic and talk a little bit. Yeah, I spare them. Like I will not fight back. Trust me, I will not. But for the people who are just camping there, waiting you to loot, yeah, that's a shame. I mean, there are just items. Like nothing happens. There's nothing happens. Like literally, it's not that I'm going to rage about it. It's implied in the game, but I think like lately there's a lot of them. At least that's going to be my mindset. I'm not looking forward to talk if somebody is really silent in the moment we it turns out that we clash. So then I'm gonna do the thing. Actually, I'm going to try to solve this puzzle. The last time was actually somebody camping there and killing him famously. I'm actually a really pacifist. I This is turned to be my the first time I play in like PvP. I prefer to play RPGs, but I think since this game is really good, I really like to give it a try. At least until I get tired of it. Okay, let's see. Because I'm going to discuss a little bit what's going on here. Since there's a lot of social media, like people actually explaining where to get uh the hottest stuff, like the hottest places. I watched a video of somebody explaining where to find the batteries to solve the puzzle in here. You can find them in these platforms. Although I guess like since many people will be trying out, um I was always finding myself like so far away from solving the puzzle. And then I realized that they actually made it a little bit more complicated because you see there's nothing here. I guess like either somebody already hit the batteries or solve the puzzle. Oh, that little thing. So annoying. Oh. Ah. I'm the worst at aiming. Imagine to die into one of those things. I actually did one time. I think it was the first time I played the game. I didn't realize that it was there. I couldn't reach the my gun. I didn't knew the controllers. Okay, let me take care of this. If they don't talk, I'm gonna shoot definitely. Wires. Like my strategy to solve the puzzle is going to be like waiting until the end. I want to explore the all the places. For example, there is one there. No problem. I'm gonna set up that one. But for the other two, I'm thinking about one place where to find them, and it's really far from here. But that's why I'm looking forward to wait until probably 15 minutes in the clock up there. If I hear some footsteps, I'm gonna drop it. Right, there's one. The dude was the other day. A dude was camping here, and he shoot me right away. I entered the room. What seems to be fine today? It's just like little traumas that you have, flashbacks. I don't see anybody, so okay. Here's the thing. Oh, I fell. Okay, the other batteries to solve in order to solve the puzzle are located. Let me breach this one. Are located across the road, like right on the other side. Let me just check something. Okay, right on the other side, like um across the street. There, up there. Turns out there's nothing. And I think almost the other day, actually next to this vehicle. I'm not sure is if it's up there, up here. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. Can I loot one of these things? I've never seen one of those. I have seen the ones that are down somehow, destroyed. Oh, nice. I didn't realize that these things actually have these ones. The circuitry. What do you get from the salvage fabric? Whatever. I think that probably they are in another location. I'm not gonna search all the way down as I only saw one of them. Probably down there. Mm, could be potentially here. Somebody is watching. I mean, we don't have good loot at this time, at this point in the game. So I'm gonna move. Let's see what's inside there. Okay, can sell some stuff. What is this? Canister? I'm gonna loot this thing. There is a dude that was using the emoji. I saw that he was okay. There's two there. I thought like he maybe. This is my impression. He might be over there, like behind the house. Okay, there is somebody in the back. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Where are these? Like, can I? Okay, salvage. Okay, I'm not gonna shoot or anything. Just gonna see who else is outside the outside there looting. I think we are good. I think I'm gonna leave right now. Gonna extract. Seems to be quiet. I'm gonna hide inside this side of the. Let's see how it goes. Because I have been ambushed by other players like doing this. I'm gonna, in any case, I'm gonna throw an eighth if somebody don't interact with the microphone. I guess is the problem with the rats is like worse than ever. Even though you start talking with them, they say friendly, 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 and then it starts shooting. Okay, seems to be good. We made it. We made it in one piece. You see, like it doesn't work like preparing all the stuff to enter. That's why I'm just going free. Hmm. Oh, I will watch and the items that I can sell because I need money. I always sell these boxes. I don't keep them. I keep this. What do you think about the kettle? Because I have seen the like I have used the kettle and the stitcher as they are like the basic, really basic weapons, and I really prefer the stitcher. I think the kettle is well not that good when you're trying to kill all the players or just killing arc. Just like difficult to have to push to press every single time the trigger. Hmm. Yeah, I always max out the stash, but I think actually I'm starting to run out of space. I don't know if 130 coins, 130k coins is going to be great value. I mean, is it worth to pay that, or should I just really get rid of this stuff? I think I'm one Hornet driver to in order to improve this table. I really want to have a MK3. Yeah, I'm going to start producing those, especially to go on the night rates. At least you get to keep two items instead of one. I have seen the other one that has actually three safe pockets, and I was that's interesting. But as well as if somebody gets you, you're gonna lose it immediately. So I prefer to aim for whatever is possible to craft rather than the more complex or higher level gear. I need one of those, well, at least six of those snitch scanners. But I know where to get them, but since I don't have the like the proper weapon to uh to blow down those snitchers. Okay, okay. I'm gonna think about it because I really want to have the security breach. Many players don't have that one, and if you have that one, well, at least the starting point players will have that one because you need to invest a lot of points. And I have seen like is the meta of the stats. I like to improve mobility. At least I have now this marathon runner, a youthful lungs. Uh, I think I will invest in the sturdy ankles. Silent Scavenger, I have heard like is not that good. Um, I don't remember what was the name of the. I think I'm gonna leave it as it is for now. And later on in invest that one skill point in something because I don't remember if it was something like Silent Scavenger was definitely not one of the best. As I have heard that many people say that that one actually you still make a lot of noise if you have a player right next to you. So probably that one is not going to be the best option of them. I think a stamina while crouching is going to be one of them. Good as new is actually a good one. I don't know. Yeah, I think a sleep slide. I gotta invest in this one. I think PvP is going to be the best option. I think it's going to be the best option because I actually have seen like players moving around, and if you get ambushed, I think it's going to be a valuable stat to have. Okay, I'm gonna dive, but in a different location. I'm gonna try out to find the bosses. I think the spaceport probably will have. I'm aiming for the rusted gears. I think the rusted gears are going to improve the um, the weapon bench. So that's going to be a good one. Since I'm not trying to get into the hot zones, I hope that I don't find any PvP player because I have seen that this map is one of their favorites. I actually on freeloading I have been trying the nades, like the different nades, and at least I've tried to always craft whatever is usable, and I think like the zapper grenade, I don't know what it's called, is useful as well as the classical time bomb, like the one that is triggered not by time, like one that is triggered once somebody's close to her to that. I think these bosses have could potentially have, or these vehicles can potentially have those rusty gears. I guess like in between a stitcher and a rattler, or the other one that I mentioned, the kettle. I prefer a rattler or a stitcher. This is like the equivalent of a AK-47, I guess. Where am I? Is this a hotspot or something? Oh, nothing. Nothing like that. Let's see if we could find some good loot in the lockers. Oh, there's no lockers at all. Okay, there's pretty much nothing here. Wires. I think it's never enough of electrical parts. Okay, we have one of these, and apparently also the cars could potentially drop those. Hmm. Okay, somebody was looting inside this place. I don't know if she or he is aiming for the same stuff. Okay, nothing to be complained about. Those I see like these vehicles are not equipped with what I was looking for. I think he or she has already looted this portion. Maybe just take a look on what is left. What's left? Okay, he didn't took care of those. Hmm. Also, I think I'm gonna take the processors. Well, nothing, pretty much. I think this apparently not is not the a hotspot, like having two different players trying to loot that portion. I'm gonna try to keep an eye on them, but I guess they are friendly. I think I'm going to the parking lot. I think you have enough of the with the arc, like trying to not being attacked with the from the arc machines, and then you actually also have the rats inside the game. Hence the title of the stream. That's that's really that's really the main reason. Self-explanatory, I guess. Somebody was already here. Okay, somebody's shooting. Apparently, there's literally nothing here. I thought that maybe we could get more opportunities to see some of the bosses to loot those gears. I'm gonna give it a try to these cars. For a moment, I thought I was close to an extraction point. There's actually a security point up there. I'm gonna try that one and see if there is an end in the highway as the highway turns out to have some good loot at the end of the road. There's actually something good at the end of the road, potentially. Okay, let's see if the cars have those. So apparently, all the bosses that I have found uh, doesn't have anything to loot in them. I thought it would be easier. Let's see this one. Mm, maybe the other one. I'm trying to not get closer to those vehicles with the lights on. If sounds are a given in this game, I think like the way the character run, it's always triggering. Like it's always like calling other players. Like makes a lot of noise. Right, I think it will be better place to loot those, but it seems like nothing has those gears, rusted gears on it. I think I'm gonna strike. That's a lot of time. Uh, trying to get an item. I think I'm gonna strike on this side. Given the time inside of Like given the time that we have currently, I feel like everything is gonna be looted. But one of the best locations I have ever find in this game, well, at least in this map, is that control. Was it the control tower? No, the departure building is the one that has really good stuff in it. Yesterday I was trying to loot another facility next to that building, and all of a sudden, guess what? I got shot by a rat, and I didn't have anything on me like something like epic, like the purple items or blueprints. I didn't have anything like that. I think I was late. Like it was the last run of the nighttime, let's say event. I was like about 2 minutes. It was like about 2 minutes to finish uh that event. And in that building there are like two offices, large offices with cubicles and everything. And he was camping right there in one of the cubicles, and then he all of a sudden started shooting. The one thing like with the light shield is like it's not possible to fight back because you already receive a large amount of damage. Let me explore this because somehow actually I need one of those. Let me see if I can get one of those. It's already like damage. Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna call it. Oh shoot. We are leaving. Where is that place? Oh. Ah. Somebody use it. Somebody else use it. I need to escape. I'm done. Yeah, trying not to be cheeky next time. I well, at least I didn't got the gear, the one that I was looking. Either way, but see, like whenever I try to aim for those snitchers or whatever they are called, because I need one of those pieces actually for some of the leveling up in the crafting tables. But whatever, I guess like that map is not quite not my favorite. It doesn't have really good loot. I didn't like it either way. Copium. Okay, I think I will try again I think I will try and free loot the blue gate one. Of course not. Hmm. I think the best thing about not using your own equipment is like you don't feel regret of whatever you lost. Just the time that you are wasting currently actually is going to be more relevant. But the items are not that relevant, man. There's a loot. There's loot for everyone. I don't feel like the like that little kid attachment to whatever I was trying to loot. The only thing is the hate for whoever is doing setting traps. But either way is implied in this game. So let's just chill out. Okay, what I have seen, like there is an entrance for these pilgrims. I don't remember which part, but I always follow a portion of, I mean, an entrance. I always enter from, I guess, is the unsafest places. I would like to know the better way to enter that place, but I guess not today because he's too far away. Uh, I don't like to try the. Okay, I think I'm heading for. I think I'm heading for the warehouse complex. I have never been there. I remember as well another time I was trying to hunt one of those, and all of a sudden another player. Oh, you got that one. I think I need a faster weapon or improve my aiming. Let's wait until he's not searching anymore. Okay, now he called the was think I need to run. Oh, I'm so done. Never try to fight back those with a pharaoh. Oh, with a bad aiming. That's gonna be almost impossible. Let's surrender. That see, that's why I don't bring my own equipment. But I guess it would be better to bring like a better weapon. Yesterday I was trying as well the renegade, and I realized that it was not a good. At least a renegade level one is not as good as I thought. I mean, at least that one has heavy armor, but the renegade I think is medium. So I guess like better option is like to go in heavy or shotgun. Hmm. So whatever has shotgun bullets in it, I think is better. I really don't like to craft too many materials, so Let's keep on going on the freeload. If I get closer to the complex, I will try to go to the locker room and loot them. But just if I get closer to that place, I have succeeded before, but it just depends on whatever I get in the. Okay, we have Stitcher. That's good. Somehow I can move. What is going on? I think this is a glitch or something. Yep, pretty much. I got a glitch. Okay, bad. This is bad. Do I have like a grenade or something? Oh, I do. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I think like something in the game crashed. We're getting glitches. Oh, I really want to play nice in these ones, but somehow it since there's a higher value on the loot, there's gonna be a lot of angry players trying to defeat them their loot. So I'm gonna play pacifist as much as I can, but whenever I have the preload on my back, I think the better way to go is like no, actually going into an altercade with anybody else. I think in like communication towers, there's a lot of items that you will need for the quest. But first, this portion of the map, I don't know what's possible to find in here. I guess this one has already been looted. No. Wait. What happened? What happened? Just moved my shield. Okay. Magnet, okay. The seats are okay. I guess like they have usage. Like you can go with Celeste and buy some stuff. I have a lot of those. They are really useful, especially when you are short in really basic items. And I think someone has already followed this route as the doors are were already open. Okay, let's try this one. By the time, I think that we will find probably a player here. I hear that thing. Probably somebody fighting back that. Yeah, definitely. Hey guys, do you know where I can find rusted gears? Uh, in the warehouse. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know. Oh, I need one of those. Well, let's try to fight it back. I need like this time. I know that like this time we have. I think I could put it down. Oh, he's too high. Okay, never mind. I actually think I need those. The burners. I need the burners from those. Oh, you know what? I don't know if they have already looted the portion up here, as well as the these ones. Oh, these ones. Oh, yep, yep. I think they took care of those. I'm going. There's a hole here. Yes. Yeah, already looted. Let's see what's left. Nothing. Nothing. Pretty much more than obvious that there's. Yep. Yep. All right. Is it possible to? No, I don't think so. Like, like trying to parkour your way down there. The warehouse, I think, is gonna be the way. There are no guarantees, as he mentioned, but I think it's going to be more possibilities than try to. Hi, hello. Uh, I think I saw. Yeah, one of these. I think these ones probably. No, I don't need that. I think there's not going to be anything else. Going this way. Oh, probably one of those. This is like the junkyard of these things. I'm aiming for the snitcher, but I guess like if I find like a wasp, something, or even these argaloids are good. Oh shit, it's one of those. Oh, I blew it. Ah, but it's all out of the limits. Oh wow, that was sad. Hmm. I was actually wondering if I can swim to the other side. But the water level it was really low. But the thing is, like, we are out of the limits. Where is that warehouse, by the way? Oh yeah, this one. Oh, but I didn't. I didn't make it to the warehouse. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it a day. Um, I'm heading out. I'm gonna start from this side, thinking like potentially we could find a rat, and I want to see to have the full picture. Okay, I'm gonna loot this one. Hopefully, I don't regret it. Even though I have the minimal scratch, like if I encounter somebody hostile, I'm willing to fight back. Even though I'm not as good. I think like the mobility is the number one thing, obviously, but oh shit. Where is the place, the actual place? Okay, there. But then there is one of those. I think I'm going to open that and just don't be too uh greedy trying to loot one of those when I'm trying to extract. Where is the panel? Right. Do I have nades? Yes. Okay. Okay, somebody hostile there. Should we spare him? We made it. It's like almost no breathing there. Okay, we made it. I think that was the last one. I'm gonna keep uh searching in the in different maps for those gears because I think it must be really simple as well as those for those drivers. Hmm. I think that's simple. Oh well, I need advanced mechanical components as well as Sentinel firing core. But I don't think like actually I don't think that that's way too relevant at least for now. Unless I unlock the breaching ability. I think we are going well with those. I think we will find better equipment there. I mean, I'm not looking forward to fight the queen right now, but as for upgrading this stuff, I think I'm gonna be pushing more and more of those. But like, well, let's start from the beginning. Which crafting tables really deserve the level up? Obviously, this one. Um, for the augments, and then like in weapons, it will be ideal. Especially because I want to try the sweetest weapon. I think is this one. I want to upgrade this one. I really like this one, the way it looks. I probably would like the to play more with the Venator rather than. I know that I can craft this. Well, I can't at this moment, but it's unlocked at least for now. But I think like the shotgun is the most attractive to me, and the components, of course, like allows you to craft upper level things like these arc circuitry. Uh, I will get more possibilities with that one, but I think like outsides of the augments and oh as well this one of course the rider hatch key as we want to not use anymore the common point of destruction. But I think time to time, I think like there's just like three in order. Like, so one is going to be this one, the gear bench, potentially the gunsmith. I guess I think the utility station is going to be the second one. Yep. That's why I'm looking forward for that snitch scanner. I couldn't make it to get one of those, but I guess I'm going to need to bring with me a better weapon that than the one that I was given on the free kit. Okay, I think that's a wrap. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. See you in the next time.